Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. So recently I said I was going to open up some more packs. I wanted Steam Siege. So I was near a card shop and I found some Steam Siege packs. Let's go and open those up. And I'm going to do it my way by shuffling them up and hoping for the best. Now the first pack was open because I messed up my first intro. I honestly don't know what's in there. But I also last time promised story time, which is why I went and dug up my old deck. So we'll go through memory lane just a bit. We got 2 packs right here. Pretty much, I was walking by, saw a card shop, I was like, I'll spend $8, why not? So we'll see what we got, with the first card being a Flaffy. That's an awesome card. That is an adorable card. Also, I know the quality of my openings is not very good. That people are like, man, this is like potato quality. That's because I'm doing things kind of crazy. Like this right here, this is on my lap. Like I can shuffle around on my lap and stuff because I don't have like a large table. I just have my computer desk, and that's kind of it. Also, like the zoom and the focus is kind of weird. So we got Yanma, we got Meryl, we got Persian. Oh, that better not. I was about to say that doesn't seem like it's a rare, but it was a rare, and that's actually pretty nice. Kind of eyeing that Flabebe right there. If you, yeah, there's. See if I can change this up right here. So I'm gonna go into settings. I'm gonna like, if I do the autofocus, I feel like it would kind of work, but then like, I don't think people just want like half the video being focused and whatnot. So what I'll do is I'll put this here, the autofocus detect it, and then whoops, it didn't take the autofocus. That's kind of dumb. Alright, so I think this is the best I can get my camera right now. Whoa, hello dual typing. That's pretty nice. Alright, so what do we got here? We have a Play Rough and a Bubble Drain on the Azumarill. That's a nice looking card. Play Rough, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Bubble Drain heals 30 from this Pokemon, as well as dealing 80. Ooh, I like Spiritomb. Spiritomb cards are pretty nice, and that is going to be my rare. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. So, a dark, free sleep. Isn't that a little strong? I'm not too sure, but we also have damage play. Move as many damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon as you like to any of your opponent's other Pokemon in any way you like. That's nifty. I guess you can just go and knock people out. Oh, we get another Azumarill. Oh, wait, hold up. That is a reverse foil Azumarill. Yo, reverse foil dual typing. That actually looks pretty sick because the water has its foil going on, and then we also have the other foil on the Azumarill. That is beautiful looking card right there. Oh my goodness. Next up we have Nosepass, Fletchling. Some fun little Fletchling art right there. We have Clauncher, Drifloon. Oh yeah, there's the Drifloon. Oh my goodness. Transfer Pain. Move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to an opponent's Pokemon. See, like, this is the casual kind of side of TCG I enjoy. That's a fun little card right there. Also, like, bringing the Ominous Wind, bringing some darkness with it. That captures Drifloon really well. There's the Mareep. Ooh, we've only got a couple cards left. Let's see what we got. Oh, Fletchling once again. Clawitzer. There we go. Oh, hey, there's the reverse foil. Can't really see it on the, like, when I just go for the pool, but yeah. Clawitzer Mega Boost. Once during your turn, you may move a special energy card from your hand to one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon. Not bad. I don't know if it's worth the evolution, but not bad. Chimchar. Oh, snap. We're getting down to our rare. Shieldon. Oh, Steelix Spirit Link. There we go. So, your turn does not end if this card is attached and becomes Mega Steelix. Duat. I swear I did not stack these. Spiritomb. Oh no, don't tell me Spiritomb was both rares in my thing. And then a Nidoran. That didn't go so well. I mean, so we got a lot of dupes. Like that, I think it's really interesting that where's the other one? I got the dupes on the Azumarill, and then I got dupes on the Spiritomb. Where did it go? There it is. That was not fantastic out of 2 packs. But I wanted to get the 2 packs open and then use some story time for the rest of this because, yeah, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on packs because I'm not like a super opening channel. Didn't really think like a box would work out for this channel either, but open 2 packs. I really wanted to see what Steam Siege had because when I got the Yveltal box, I thought those were Steam Siege packs, but they weren't. And now we can check out the shenanigans inside of this deck. So this deck has a couple of proxies, Beautifly and Rare Candies. Mostly because Rare Candies, like look at this. Look at like years ago me on that rare candy proxy. What card was this originally? Yeah, I turned the Leafeon into a rare candy proxy. The reason why rare candies were like $8, and I didn't have $8, and it was a pretty nutty card back then. Also, the ruling was that, like, this is what happened at my stores. Like, the ruling was the turn you play that Pokemon, you can rare candy it to even second stage. Now, I saw when I went to the card shop to buy the packs of Steam Siege, they had, like, I saw rare candy. I believe it said like you can't do it on the turn that Pokemon's played, or maybe I read it wrong. But yeah, now the main engine of this team was Drifblim, because this Drifblim is a freaking amazing card, and Beautifly. Also, I should have a Bronzong in here. Yeah, this is Bronzong. So those were, like, I ran a Psychic Grass deck. I loved this deck so much. Did I call it, like, Forest Interlude or something? Like, Haunted Hallow, some kind of a edgy thing. But the main 3 cards were this. Now, I want to do like a little bit of everything on this story time. Now, what happened was you had to take 2 buses to get to this card shop. Took about 40 minutes, but that was like one of the best parts, because we'd hit up all the friends and stuff, and it was like, yo guys, want to go to the card shop? We're going to catch that bus in like 10 minutes. We'll be there for an hour, and then we would stay there for like 5 hours, catch home on the late bus, and then hopefully we weren't in trouble with our parents. But what I like about this is that the first card I played was the Drifblim. So I have the I got reverse foils on all these guys too, except for the Beautifly. I don't think I couldn't get a hold of those. But yeah, I liked having the reverse foil on the Drifblim. And what this one does is also the nice Rotom sleeves from a, which I already talked about these sleeves in a video before, and I don't remember. But yeah, that was a pre-release sleeves. I love these. But it had the lifting, so no energy move. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon, put them onto your bench, and give them a basic energy. So I would rush the Drifblim, fill up my bench with the lifting, and they each have an energy. And then I would play, I think I have the card on me right now. I don't remember like if I took it out, if it was out of format at this time. But it was like Lucian's something. And what it did, yeah, Lucian's assignment. So Lucian's assignment was move as many energy cards around to one Pokemon. Move as many energy cards attached to one of your Pokemon as you like to another one of your Pokemon. So I played a lot of that lifting, because I wasn't putting any energies on the Drifblim. I was putting on the 2 Pokemon, and then I'd combo out by just like, alright, boom, let's drop it right there. And I got like some extra turns of energy play. You know, I had some Professor Oak, I had Roseanne's Research. Search your deck for up to basic energy and basic Pokemon combinations, and shuffle your hand afterward. Underground Exploration, look at the 4 cards from the bottom of your deck. Choose any 2 cards you find there and put them in your hand. That was a nutty card right there. And then I played the Cleffa for stall. As long as Cleffa is asleep, prevent all damage done to the Cleffa by attacks. Shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 6 cards, Cleffa is now asleep. So Cleffa, you know, play Cleffa, play Eek. You can just do it straight up, draw cards after, like, you know, putting Pokemon on the bench or something. So that was like some really fun stally draw power. Get into the Drifloon, get into the Drifblim, and then really build it up from there. And then we had Bronzong. So Bronzong, once during your turn on the Cycler. Man, if I went to openings, I really need a new camera. Once during your turn, you may choose a card from your hand and put it on top of your deck. Search your deck for 2 basic energy cards and add them to your hand. So pretty much, trade a card for 2 energies. That was like the main point of this deck, was a lot of energy control. And then we have Strange Spin. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 20 plus 40 damage, and the defending Pokemon's confused. So a 2 energy 60 that confused your opponent was very nice, in my opinion. And then we went into Beautifly. Colorful Powder is one of the most nutty things I've ever heard. If Beautifly has 4 energy cards attached to it, this attack does 20 plus 40 damage. The defending Pokemon is now asleep, burned, and poisoned. Yeah, my camera doesn't even want to like autofocus on this. Either way, guys, like that was a really awesome thing to have right there. So pretty much the point was getting 4 onto the Beautifly, and then just burning, sleeping, and poisoning the opponent, and then doing 60 damage. So it was like a lot of like low and easy 60s, especially on the Strange Spin and stuff. Then supporters cards and fun stuff like the Arceus. Move 3 damage counters from each of your bench Pokemon for, you know, a grass and a colorless. That's not too bad. The Bronzong, you know, Hypnosis, defending Pokemon's now asleep for free. Bebe Search, choose a card from your hand, put it on top of your deck, search your deck for a Pokemon, show it to your opponent. So that was just a little bit of extra right there. There we go. Mo Rotom. The Mo Rotom was a little bit of extra cheese in this deck. That, you know, if I I feel I'm a fan of fine dining and stuff, and I believe that a good cheese can finish off a meal. So we have Mow Down, flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy card attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon. So if I didn't really have what I wanted, I would just bring in the Mo Rotom and mow them down. If I got the heads, I would shut them down a bit. You know, removing 1 energy from each Pokemon. We have the Luxury Ball. Search your deck for a Pokemon and show it to your opponent. Add it to your hand. And then some fun stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. Most of the story time from here, yeah, I had my 1 rare candy. And then Professor Oak's visit. Draw 3 cards, choose a card from your hand, and put it on the bottom of the deck. And then you could set up for the underground mining if you needed that card back. So that was some pretty fun stuff. Now I made a mess of everything. But yeah, so I would enter like the weeklies. I entered city tournaments, and I'd always get smashed and stuff. Mostly, I wouldn't say it because the deck was bad. I feel like it was a really good deck. Like, I definitely won things, but there was just like a lot of really crazy meta stuff. Like, that was when Claydol was going around, and I'm trying to... Okay, I want to search it up right now, because I forgot to search it up in the last video. I forgot to search it up in this video, and we have Claydol. Alright, so I found it. It's the Great Encounters Claydol. Once during a turn, you may choose up to 2 cards in your hand, put them on the bottom of your deck, and in order draw cards so you have 6 in your hand. So dumb. What a dumb card. And that was pretty much like everyone. You just teched in the Claydols, and then you use your rare candy to evolve it on the first turn, and then you would just go madness on it and then have a draw engine for the rest of the game. So a lot of people running that. I didn't run any Claydol. I thought it was like a really silly card. And I always got smashed by this one kid who ran like a Blissey Weavile combo. Somehow like Blissey does extra damage off of special energies, and then Weavile turns everything into special dark energies for the turn. So you'd pretty much just go for like 1-shots every turn, and it got pretty silly. Just a lot of really like more meta decks and net decks and stuff. But I still had a lot of fun. I'd play the weekly tournaments, and sometimes I'd get top 4. I think I won it twice. Like, I won the weeklies twice, which was really fun. Mostly playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back then as well. I've talked about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Days. A lot of people are asking about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks. I think I'll do a specific Yu-Gi-Oh! Video if I find all those cards as well. So, I think that might work for a bit of story time, guys. What do you think? Like, the deck was a bit fun. And we made the travel, like, it was every Thursday. And even then, like, some Saturdays. So, we take a bus every Thursday for Pokemon, and then Saturday for Yu-Gi-Oh! And then, fortunately, my dad, he worked, like, across the street. So, whenever he got off of work at, like, 5, he would just pick us up, and then we were good to go. Sometimes we'd stay late till, like, 8. Sometimes he'd pick us up then. I honestly really enjoyed it. That it kept me sane. It kept me and all my friends sane, you know? School sucks. We were in high school, and... you know, it was just one of those things where we got to release, we got to decompress, we got to just hang out with some other friends and nerd out and play Pokemon. Like, I played video games. I trashed people on the TCG or VGC side with my Snorlax. That was really fun, and it was just it was a great time overall. So I really miss those days. I feel like that's lacking. It is like a lot of just the entry level sportsmanship and the entry level just community fun that you have in VGC and TCG and stuff. So yeah, those were the fun days back then. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, we could have gotten some better pulls. Kind of wish we did. Oh, actually, wait. That's a reverse holo rare now that I'm looking at the Klutzer. Either way, what do you guys think about my deck from way back in the day? This is like Heart Gold, Soul Silver format years ago. If you guys enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.